Good morning and a very warm welcome to everyone. Thank you for being with us today. Today we are gathered together to discuss a very important and relevant topic, which is mental health among students. In today's fast-paced and competitive world, students are not only expected to excel academically, but also to be active in co-curricular activities, maintain social relationships, and meet personal and family expectations. All these demands can place a great deal of pressure on students. As a result, mental health has become a growing concern that should not be taken lightly. Mental health affects how students think, how students feel, and how they behave in their daily life. When mental health is neglected, it can affect student academic performance, emotional stability, and even their future. Therefore, discussing this issue openly is a crucial step towards building awareness and understandings. Joining me today is my partner, who will further and share a valuable insights and perspective on this important topic.
Mental health refers to a student's overall emotional, psychological, and social well-being. It affects how students think, feel, and behave in their daily life. Mental health also influences how students handle their stress, making decisions, build relationships, and cope with challenges at school and at home. For students, good mental health means being able to focus in class, manage academic pressure, express emotions in a healthy way, and maintain positive relationships with friends, teachers, and family. It does not mean being happy all the time, but it means having the ability to face difficulties, recover from setbacks, and ask for help when they need. Poor mental health can affect a student's learning, confidence, and motivation. Issues such as anxiety, stress, and depression may make it hard for students to concentrate, participate in class, or enjoy school life. Therefore, mental health is just as important as physical health. By taking care of mental health through support, understanding, and a balanced lifestyle, students can grow, learn effectively, and reach their full potential. That's all.
So now, let us begin by discussing the causes of mental health issues among students. Academic pressure is one of the main causes of mental health issues among students. Students are constantly expected to perform well in exams, complete assignments on time, and compete with their peers. When these expectations become too high, students may feel stressed, anxious, and overwhelmed. Many students also fear of failure and worry about disappointing their teachers and parents. Over time, this continuous pressure can lead to emotional exhaustion, low self-confidence, and a loss of motivation to learn. If not managed properly, academic pressure can seriously affect students' mental well-being. How about you, Shafika?
I totally agree with your point, Hafiza. In my opinion, family plays a very important role in shaping a student's mental health. The home is the first environment where children learn about emotions, behavior, and relationships. A supportive and caring family can help students feel safe and confident, which is important for good mental health. One major family factor is emotional support. When parents or guardians listen to their children, understand their feelings, and provide encouragement, students are more likely to develop positive self-esteem and emotional stability. Feeling loved and accepted at home helps students cope better with stress, academic pressure, and social challenge at school. Another important factor is parenting style. Positive parenting such as setting clear rules with warmth and understanding, help students feel secure and guided. In contrast, harsh discipline, neglect, or lack of attention can lead to feelings of fear, anxiety, or low self-worth, which may negatively affect a student's mental health. Family communication also plays a key role. Open and honest communication allows students to express their true and emotions without fear of judgment. When communication is poor, students may feel misunderstood or isolated, increasing the risk of stress and emotional problems. In addition, family conflict and instability, such as frequent argument, divorce, or financial difficulties, can create emotional stress for students. Constant tension at home may cause students to feel worried, distracted, or emotionally overwhelmed, which can affect their focus and behavior in school. Lastly, parents' awareness of mental health is crucial. Families who recognize the importance of mental well-being and seek help when needed can prevent small problems from becoming serious. Support family give students strength, resilience, and confidence to face challenge. In conclusion, a healthy family environment supports students' emotional growth, helps them manage stress, and contributes greatly to positive mental health. How about you, Hafiza?
For me, another significant factor is social pressure. Many students feel the need to fit in, maintain friendships, and gain acceptance from others. The fear of being judged, excluded, or labeled as different can cause stress and emotional discomfort. Some students may even change their behavior or suppress their true feelings just to be accepted, which can be mentally exhausting over time. In today's digital age, social media also plays a major role in increasing social pressure. Students often compare their achievements, appearance, and lifestyle with what they see online. When they feel that others are more successful or happier, it can lower their self-esteem and confidence. This constant comparison may lead to feelings of inadequacy, loneliness, and anxiety, which can negatively affect their mental health. That's all from me. What about you, Shafika?
In my opinion, poor time management and lack of sleep are two major factors that can negatively affect students' mental health, academic performance, and overall well-being. These issues are closely connected and often create a cycle that is difficult to break. Firstly, poor time management happens when students do not plan their time effectively. This may include procrastination, poor planning of homework and revision, spending too much time on social media or games, and not setting priorities. When students fail to manage their time well, tasks begin to pile up. This leads to stress, panic, and constant worry, especially when deadlines are close. Over time, this stress can cause anxiety, low motivation, and feelings of being overwhelmed. Poor time management also affects students' confidence. When students repeatedly miss deadline or perform poorly, they may start to doubt their abilities. This can lead to negative thoughts, reduced self-esteem, and even burnout. Students may feel trapped in a routine of rushing and last-minute work, which further increase emotional pressure. Secondly, lack of sleep has a serious impact on students' mental health and physical health. Many students stay up late to complete their assignment, study at the last minute, or use electronic devices such as phones and laptops. Insufficient sleep affects concentration, memory, and decision-making skills. As a result, students may struggle to focus in class, understand lessons, and perform well in exams. Lack of sleep also affects emotion. Students who do not get enough rest are more likely to feel irritable, moody, anxious, or emotionally sensitive. Over time, chronic sleep Deprivation can increase the risk of mental health problems such as stress, anxiety, and depression. It also reduces the body's ability to cope with daily challenge. These two problems are closely linked. Poor time management often causes students to sacrifice sleep to complete unfinished work. At the same time, lack of sleep makes it hard to concentrate and plan effectively, which worsens time management. This creates a harmful cycle that affects both mental health and academic life. In conclusion, poor time management and lack of sleep can seriously harm students' mental health, learning ability, and quality of life. By improving time management skills and maintaining healthy sleep habits, students can reduce stress, improve focus, and achieve better emotional well-being. So, do you think it's a great idea, Hafiza?
That's absolutely a brilliant point. Having looked at the causes of mental health issues among students, it is important to understand their effects. Poor mental health can affect many aspects of students' life, both academically and personally. One of the most common effects is a decline in academic performance. When students feel stressed, anxious, or overwhelmed, they may find it difficult to concentrate in class, understand lessons, or complete assignments on time. This can lead to lower grades and lack of motivation to study. Over time, the pressure to catch up or improve results may increase their stress, creating a cycle where poor mental health and declining academic performance feed into each other. In some cases, students may even start avoiding school or feel discouraged about their future, which can further their learning and overall well-being. How about you, Shafika?
For me, emotionally sad students often feel helpless and unmotivated. They may lose interest in activities they once enjoyed, such as learning, sports, or spending time with their friends. This emotional withdrawal can make students feel empty and disconnect from the world around them. They may struggle to find joy or excitement even in positive situations. Sadness also affects a student's self-esteem. Students may start blaming themselves for small mistakes and believe that they are not good enough. Negative thoughts can take over their mind, causing them to feel worthless or unimportant. These emotions can be very heavy, especially for students who are still developing their identity and confidence. In addition, sadness can lead to emotional sensitivity. Students may cry easily, feel irritated, or become emotionally overwhelmed by small problems. They may find it difficult to control their emotion, which can affect their relationship with friends, teachers, and family members. Some students may choose to stay quiet and isolate themselves because they feel misunderstood or afraid of being judged. That's all from me.
I absolutely agree that poor mental health can have a strong impact on students' emotions. Students who experience stress, anxiety, or depression may feel sad, irritable, or easily frustrated. They might struggle to manage their feelings and become more sensitive to criticism or lose interest in activities they used to enjoy. Over time, these emotional challenges can affect their confidence and sense of self-worth. In addition to emotions, relationships are also affected by poor mental health. Students may withdraw from friends and family, avoiding social interactions or avoiding communication altogether. This isolation can lead to feelings of loneliness, rejection, and disconnection from the people around them. When students are unable to share their problems or seek support, misunderstandings may occur, and relationship can become strained. In some cases, this lack of social support can make mental health issues even more serious, as students feel they have no one to turn to for guidance, encouragement, or comfort. How about you, Shafika? Do you want to add more?
Yes, I want to add that if mental health issues are not addressed early, they can affect students' confidence and decision-making skills in the long term. That's all.
Alright, now after looking at the causes and effects of mental issues among students, it is clear that addressing this problem is very crucial. One of the most effective ways to do this is through raising mental health awareness. It is extremely important because it helps students to understand that mental health problems are real and should not be ignored. Many students may feel ashamed, embarrassed, or afraid to talk about their struggle, thinking that seeking help is a sign of weakness. Raising awareness teaches them that mental health is just as important as physical health, and that experiencing stress, anxiety, or other mental challenges is normal and treatable. Miss, can you share further information on this matter?
Sure, mental health awareness also helps in early intervention. When students, parents, and teachers understand mental health, they can notice change in behavior, emotion, or academic performance and at an early stage. Early support can prevent small problems from becoming serious mental health issues that may affect a student's future. In addition, mental health awareness promotes emotional well-being and self-care. Students learn how to manage stress, control their emotions, and develop healthy coping strategies. This includes balancing study and rest, maintaining good relationships, and knowing when to take breaks. These skills help students build resilience and handle challenge more effectively. Do you agree with me, Ms. Hafiza?
Exactly. When students are aware of mental health issues, they are more likely to recognize early signs of stress, anxiety, or emotional struggles in themselves and others. Awareness also helps reduce stigma, allowing students to talk openly about their feelings without fear of judgment. By promoting mental health awareness, we can create an environment where students feel safe to seek help and receive guidance before problems become more serious. That's all about this mental health awareness.
Now, let's talk about responsibility in maintaining students' good mental health. I want to say that schools play a very important role in addressing mental health problems among students because students spend a large part of their time in the school environment. A supportive and caring school can help protect students' emotional well-being and promote positive mental health. One key role of school is to provide a safe and supportive environment. When students feel safe, respected, and accepted, they are more comfortable expressing their feelings. Schools should promote a positive school culture that encourages kindness, empathy, and understanding among students and teachers. What is your point of view about this, Ms. Hafiza?
Alright, in my point of view, families, especially parents, play an important role in supporting students' mental health. Parents should listen to their children, offer emotional support, and avoid putting too much pressure on academic achievements alone. By being understanding and encouraging, parents can help their children to manage stress and build confidence and feel comfortable by sharing their feelings. Supporting a balanced lifestyle, such as making time for hobbies, rest, and friendships, also can help students to stay healthy and both mentally and emotionally.
Students should also learn to recognize their emotions. Understanding feelings such as sadness, anger, or anxiety helps students respond in a healthy way. Instead of ignoring emotions, students can practice calming techniques like deep breathing or mindfulness to control emotional reaction. Seeking professional help is another important option. School counselors, teachers, or mental health professionals are trained to help students manage emotional difficulties. Asking for help is not a sign of a weakness, but a sign of strength and self-awareness. That's all from me. How about you, Hafiza?
Okay. I think I don't have anything to share more about the ways to improve mental health among students. Let's just go to the conclusion of this discussion. So, in conclusion, mental health among students is an issue that should be taken seriously. It affects not only academic performance, but also emotional well-being and future development. To all the youngsters out there, please beware. Prioritize your health before everything else. We hope this forum helps everyone to understand the importance of mental health among students. Thank you for your attention. That's all from us.
Thank you.